Amazing news, guys! BonsaiBIM version 0.8.4 has been released. Yay! This is extremely important because the last stable version was released in August. Bonsai version 0.8.4 is now live with 1,111 new features and fixes. It is fully free and open source. It lets you author and document BIM data to ISO standards. It is built by the AAC community for the AAC community. Download it at bonsaibim.org. The first very important thing, Blender 5.0 just got released a few days ago and Bonsai already supports it. So this is extremely important. Blender 5.0 is a major release with huge internal changes. Bonsai has been updated to support all necessary upgrades for full compatibility. You can use now Bonsai smoothly with Blender 5.0 and take advantage of all new features. Isn't that amazing? IFC Tester, online IDS editor. Thanks to Sayan Das's work in this year's Google Summer School of Code, ifctester.org is now available. You can edit or create IDS files directly in your browser. You can load IFC files client-side, nothing is uploaded anywhere. You can audit IFC live as you edit the IDS. This is amazing. I'm extremely hyped about this. I love it. It's my go-to IDS tool right now. But I have to warn you, there are still some things that are not properly working. Some bugs here and there, mostly about how they are reporting the checks. But I'm sure they are going to be fixed soon. And yeah, so if you find any of these bugs, please report them so that they can be fixed as soon as possible. Thank you so much. RocksDB, support for huge IFC models. Massive work by Thomas Kreinen brings streaming and RocksDB support for extremely large IFC models. This solves memory usage issues and slow load times for huge datasets. This is extremely cool. Streaming parser, the new streaming parser can convert an IFC file into a RDB file. This is a reserialization, not a conversion. The IFC schema is preserved and no data is lost. The RDB file loads dramatically faster. Memory usage can drop to as low as 0.5% of the original SPF format. This opens the door to enterprise-scale model analytics and handling of arbitrarily large files. Wow, this is extremely cool, guys. I can't wait to test this. This feature is still new and requires more testing to determine the best user-facing workflows. So yeah, if you play with this, please report your experience. That's going to help the team to make even more improvements. Under the hood build upgrades, Conan support is in progress for future releases. Linux ARM64, IFC OpenShell now has a Linux ARM64 build. Infrastructure updates, GitHub infrastructure was updated due to macOS deprecations. Library support, shared libraries are now available. DLLs are now supported. Pyodide wheels. IFC OpenShell can now be used in web apps through Pyodide. MicroPip can install it directly in the browser. No need to self-host the package. This makes IFC web tooling far easier to build. And here are other significant improvements. Excluding the usual slew of bug fixes and UI improvements and small features, here are some more significant ones. Snapping improvements, support for curve objects and support for large number precision. Separate ZApp node in GLB. XeoKit JSON serializer. If you change the width, height of a drawing camera, it doesn't scale the text decoration. Fix section annotations squashed in section views. Fix critical crashes in macOS. Oh my god, I'm so grateful for this. This is for me. I've been troubleshooting this a lot with Dion and we finally, he helped me to figure out what was the issue and Thomas and Andre have been fixed this. So I'm extremely grateful for that because I had many IFC models that were crashing Blender every time I was opening them. So now I can open them. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, guys. IFC Tester supports IFC 2x3 type element mapping and checking for user-defined predefined types and bug fixes related to prohibited specifications. I think, if I'm not mistaken, maybe I reported this. I remember some issues about this and I reported at some point, but I'm not sure if this one. Anyway, amazing work again. Thank you so much. Work schedules can now count inputs and outputs. Auto selection of elements to related tasks in work schedules. I think Stefano Veruggi might be very happy for this one. Optimizations in drawing activation and switching. fix random crashes when editing text. Pset can now be edited for zones. Very cool. New IFC patch recipe to convert AGS to IFC for borehole sampling. Wow, this is very useful actually. Lots of new patches and API functions related to alignment authoring. Change path of linked IFC without removing and reloading. Oh, that's a neat one as well. Bonsai version 0.8.4. It's a major leap forward for open source BIM tooling. The AEC community is building its own ecosystem of professional grade tools, from ISO compliant BIM authoring to IDS validation to handling massive IFC datasets. Bonsai continues to grow stronger. Try it yourself. Go to bonsaibim.org and try it for yourself. Why are you waiting? It's free and open source. Not only that you can use it for free, you can also customize it however you want, if you know how to code, of course.